everybody, and welcome back to the Blue Snot channel. Today I am back with another Sporthop series episode. It's episode number 160, and today I am heading back to Stephen Stadium, also known as Buckshaw Field, as I'm there to watch the second game of the doubleheader of the CCS Open Division High School Soccer Final. And the second doubleheader, which is the nightcap, will be a girls CCS Open Division High School Soccer Final between Archbishop Mitty Monarchs versus St. Francis Lancer. Now, believe it or not, this is actually the third meeting between both of these teams, and this is kind of a rubber matchup in this third meeting because the previous two meetings, the first one was St. Francis getting the 2-0 win over Archbishop Mitty, while Archbishop Mitty a couple of weeks ago won the second meeting and they won 4-2 against St. Francis. So basically this is a rubber matchup, and that whoever wins this matchup will win the CCS Open Division Girls High School Soccer title. And certainly for Archbishop Mitty, they would love to win it again because they have already won it twice in a row, and that I believe this is the fourth straight year that they are in this final, and that they're looking to try to make it a three-peat in this title. But they're gonna have to play against a St. Francis side that I believe have only conceded 2 goals so far in this tournament, and since both of these teams play each other already twice, I'm pretty sure both of these teams already know how each other is gonna feel. So yeah, let's hope we're gonna get a good soccer game today, and let's hope to see who exactly is going to win this CCS Open Division Girls High School Soccer Final. Let's go soccer. So now I am back inside the stadium, and as you can see, both teams is just doing their pre-game warm-up. I believe these are the Archbishop Mitty's girls doing their pre-game warm-up, and over there on that far side are the St. Francis Lancer player doing their pre-game warm-up. Still got roughly about 11 minutes before the beginning of this match. And now it looks like both teams is heading to the center circle, and as I mentioned earlier in the last episode, I think they're going to announce the starting 11 after both of these teams make their way into the center circle. And we're about 5 minutes before we're going to be kicking off of this CCS Open Division Girls High School Soccer Final. And the referee gets this match underway. Archbishop Mitty will be going all black tonight, going from right to left, while St. Francis will be going all white today, and already an early chance for St. Francis, as that one is going to be a goal kick. As I mentioned, they're going to be going all white tonight, going from right to left, as we are underway for the CCS Open Division Girls High School Soccer Final here at Stephen Stadium. A long ball comes in, and that is a free header there, and unfortunately she could not quite head that one in, or actually it wasn't really a free header, but more like she was wide open in the box, and somehow in some way she could not tap it in from about 6 yards out. Oh, and that's a poor giveaway, and this is a big shot for the opening goal, and she hits it over the bar there, and well, the Lancer really got off the hook there because that was a horrendous giveaway by that Lancer defender, and unfortunately that Monarchs attacker just could not be clinical and put away that mistake that Lancer defender did. Comes Archbishop Mitty, she kind of had it there, and the flag stays down here, and it's in the back of the net there, and the Monarchs takes the lead here in the CCS Girls Open Division Final. Well, the fans goes absolutely nuts here in the stands as the Monarchs quest to make it 3 in a row in CCS Open Division title is off to a great start, as they now leads it 1-0 over the Lancers. Here comes Archbishop Mitty, and that one is just a little bit wide there. A cross in here, and that ball is in the box. And it is in the back of the net, and St. Francis has equalized. Well, this is completely against the run of plays because Archbishop Mitty was by far the better team, but St. Francis has been able to tie it up with about 9 minutes and 16 seconds left in this game. As you can see, the fans goes absolutely nuts there for the Lancer. As I said, it is all square at 1 apiece here with 8 minutes left in this first half. More driven in here, and it is going to be swatted away there from the keeper, and somehow she's able to keep that one in too. as the ball comes in here, and the goalkeeper misses, and it's over the bar. Well, unbelievable there, as somehow, in some way, that Archbishop Mitty player could not finish that one from 3 yards out and had an empty net to shoot at. Ball floats it in, and the offside flag is up. And that is the halftime whistle. Halftime here at Stevens Stadium, also known as Buckshaw Field. It is all square up between St. Francis Lancer and Archbishop Mitty Monarchs. So it's halftime here at Stevens Stadium, as it is all tied up at 1 apiece between Archbishop Mitty Monarchs and St. Francis Lancer. And I'll tell you what, St. Francis Lancer is definitely going to be the more happier side heading into the halftime dressing room, because in many ways Archbishop Mitty has been by far the better team, and that they clearly should be up 2 or 3-1 in the first half, and probably should have even retaken the lead just on the stroke of halftime, when one of their players somehow in some way missed an absolute sitter from 3 yards out that could have gave her team the lead back. But instead, it is all squared up at 1 apiece heading into the second half, and it's certainly all to play for here in the second half. And remember, if the score remains tie after the 80th minute and after regulation, we will be heading into extra time. And the referee gets this second half underway. Well, it's all to play for here in the CCS Open Division Girls High School Soccer Final, as it's all squared up at 1 apiece. Let's see who's going to get that crucial next goal here in this game, or are we going to head to extra time in this match if it remains tie after 80 minutes? Here comes the Monarchs here. He's trying to chip the goalkeeper, and well, that one didn't miss by much, but here comes the corner. It's actually a decent delivery here, and it's going to be clear the way, although it's not clear, but it is, and it is going to be over the bar there as well. For a second, it looked like that one might have ended up into the back of the net, but instead, it was going to be just a goal kick coming up to the referee to see how many minutes we are going to get in terms of stoppage time before we will head to extra time. And well, we are going to now head to extra time here, as the full-time whistle, or actually the regulation whistle, has been blown, as it is all squared up at 1 apiece between St. Francis and Archbishop Mitty. And as I said, we are going to be going to an extra time period, and we are going to have 2 10-minute extra time period, which means that pretty much this extra time period in high school soccer is the same as how college works. And the referee gets this first half of extra time underway, and I've actually just been informed that there is no golden goal rule in these extra times, so we are going to be playing the 2 10-minute extra time period, as Archbishop Mitty immediately looking at trying to score from the kickoff here in extra time, but instead it's going to be clear the way here. Here comes a free kick as they've driven this one in here, and the goalkeeper missed it, and it's in the back of the net. Well, that is an absolute goalkeeping howler there by that St. Francis goalkeeper, and that has just gifted Archbishop Mitty the lead here in overtime. And certainly the fans there for Archbishop Mitty is going absolutely nuts. And that is the end of the first half of extra time. And at the end of the first half of extra time, it's Archbishop Mitty who's in the driving seat now to potentially win their 3rd consecutive CCS Open Division title, as they're now leading 2-1 against St. Francis. And the referee gets the second half of extra time underway, while Archbishop Mitty is just 10 minutes away to potentially win their 3rd consecutive CCS Open Division title. But if St. Francis can potentially find an equalizer, we are going to be heading to a penalty kick shootout. Oh, referee! Well, that is going to be a free kick for the Lancers, as the referee kind of let go of that one for a second to see maybe if there's an advantage, but there was no advantage, and now the Lancers going to have a free kick here. Here comes the free kick, and it's just a little bit over the bar as it's going to be a goal kick coming up. So close for the Monarchs to retain that title, and they could potentially close it out here. And it's just going to be wide there as it is going to be a goal kick. Look at it, trying to take this as quick as possible. Going to flick it here into the box. And that is going to be wide there, as that is actually just going to run all the way for a goal kick here. And that is the full-time whistle. Full-time here in Stevens Stadium and Buckshire Field as Archbishop Mitty has repeat champion of the CCS Open Division Girls title. They have now won 3 CCS Open Division Girls title in a row as they beat St. Francis Lancer by a final score of 2-1.
And first presenting tonight's runner-up team, the St. Francis Lancers. Coaches for St. Francis, assistant coach is Carlos Barboza. Introducing the head coach of the Lancers, Don Hill. And now if we could have the Lancer captains come forward and claim the second place team trophy. Congratulations, St. Francis, on a very good season so far. 14-3-4 on the season so far, and second place in the CCS Open Division. Congratulations, and we wish you the best of luck in any NorCal games you play next week. Now time to recognize our 2020 CCS Open Division Girls Soccer Champions, the Archbishop Mitty Monarchs. The coaching staff for Archbishop Mitty, the assistant coaches are Michaela Matalich, Megan Norris, Henry Silvea, and Marcus Gordon. And the winning head coach receives the championship coach's plaque, and tonight that is head coach JT Hanley.
Come on, JT!
Yes. What do you want? We're watching. We're in the stand. In the middle.
And now if we could have the team captains for the Monarchs come forward and claim the championship trophy.
Yellow card on the plaque.
No, we're still here.
Here they are, your 2020 CCS Girls.
Yes,
Congratulations to the Monarchs on an outstanding season so far. 19-1 record.
So just finished here at Stevens Stadium, also known as Buckshire Field, and in the end it was Archbishop Mitty with a 2-1 win over St. Francis Lancer after extra time, as they have now won 3 CCS Open Division Girls High School Soccer title in a row. And you know, if there's 2 things that I learned in terms of these 2 Open Division final, is that 1, we basically had the same winner as last year. Last year it was Archbishop Mitty that wins the girl final and Bellarmine Bells wins the boys final. And 2, goalkeeping howler, because both of the game feature 2 of some of the worst goalkeeping howler I've ever seen in the Sporthop series episode. And I think the girls goalkeeping howler that ultimately decide the winner of the game was probably even worse than the boys one, because she basically just completely misjudged the bounce of the ball and it just goes over her head and ends up into the back of the net. But either way, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure you guys leave a like, smash that subscribe button, and yeah, I of course will see you guys next time with another Sporthop series episode.